Greetings and salutations, and welcome back once again to Friedland. I am your host as always, and without further ado, let's see what has happened. Russian cavalry is moving up to keep an eye on my heavy cavalry. He's also bringing up those horse guns. Artillery dueling continues. Nice, we sniped one of their guns. WDS boys are still taking fire, but they are doing nicely. Considering they've been there for quite a while, and they have been holding. Alright, what else have we got? More guns arriving. A lot of guns arriving. Alright, reinforcements have arrived. No undisorders. 4 units recover fatigue. So without further ado, let us unlimber those guns, because they're 12-pounders. And we'll start with the barrage of artillery again. Alright, let's hit them. Still just exchanging gunfire for the just exchanging of cannon fire. But with Victor's arrival, we should be fairly nice and set with regards to setting up. He's going to bring them up there and blast me in the face, most likely. Now, do I, or do I not, we'll try and reorder these boys enough to try and go take Dottelkheim. Saint-Germain's arrival. They will be getting into position, ready. Yep. Run straight into those Cossacks again. Now then, the Imperial Guard infantry is going to march up to there and then start shuffling off the road, I think. They'll keep the rest of them will keep moving up, but for the most part they are just going to start shuffling off the road. the remaining elements of this lot, including the foot guns. So yeah, Victor's now in a decent spot. Arrival, Lapsy with the lead elements of his division. Alright. So, lead elements of 2nd Division, 1st Corps have arrived. That's part of 2nd Corps, 1st Division, and then that's 1st Corps, 2nd Division. And then that's the 3rd Division of the 1st Corps. And then it's just the remaining artillery of the 1st Corps. So until then, let's see. You can reach there, so... Le Marchand. As we continue to march Ney through these woods, Bisson can reach there, so... And then here comes the remaining guns, the heavy guns, and then the core wagon. We are, however, going to continue very nicely with delaying. This turn, the 12-pounders will be in place. The 4-pounder horse guns of the guard are not to make a move, but they are to be at least in position, ready, in case they are needed. Napoleon is in range of Grouchy. So in this case we're going to bring up the Carabineers, tuck them behind there. Matter of fact, they're going to head up so they can... up here they can't be shot at, and then those two are safe as well. Now, what do I want to do with these cuirassiers? I have two real options. Fall back or cross the stream. Cross the stream, I'm going to be at point-blank range of that horse artillery, unfortunately. I fall back, I'm still going to get shot at, but not nearly as bad. So, yeah, I think I'm going to fall back. The cuirassier. They are to fall back, and then when the time comes, push. As they are going to obviously join the arrival of Saint-Germain. I'm going to actually reveal Saint-Germain's cavalry to him, so he can see more cuirassiers arriving, which will grant me an opportunity. Still, 1st Corps is in position, Reserve Corps is in position, 6th Corps not quite in position, but it is still marching. He will be maybe, if we say 10 turns from... He'll be 10 turns until he gets into position. So that will be turn 51. That gives me 39 turns with which to effect a big, decisive outcome. which is something. That's definitely not nothing. But for now, I think we are very much set and ready to go with my plan. We just need to keep waiting until Victor arrives as a whole. Victor's arrival will definitely kick things off. Plus the arrival of the 12-pounders, who I can then place in the centre to really help blast the Russians, will also help. But until that time, we must continue to be patient. The Russians have lost 12 guns, I've lost 9, I've lost nearly 2,000 infantry and 1,600 cavalry, which is pretty bad. And of course my 3 leaders. But hopefully, once Ney and gets into position and starts attacking with the support of Latour Malborg, we will be able to really put the pressure on the Russians down here, which will allow Laon to get involved again, even though some of his battalions are battered. Case in point, that battalion is battered. Most of them are around 80% strength, as they've lost skirmisher companies. Still, between that and Verdier's pretty fresh division, it's almost completely fresh. The thing that doesn't make it quite so fresh is the fact that it's been picked at by Russian artillery fire. But it's still fairly decently well numbered. It hasn't lost that many men. I think it's probably lost maybe a couple of hundred at most, if that. Same with Mottier, he hasn't really lost anyone. It's just been chipping artillery fire. So, until that time, I thank you for watching yet another episode of Friedland. I hope you have enjoyed. But until next time, I shall see you all then. So, bye-bye for now.